Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, September the 12th, 2017. About 6:30 in the morning, and my sweetie and I are getting ready to take off on a little cruise up to the north, go visit a couple islands. Plan is to go to Kalanggaman and Malapascua. It's not a bad day. There's a breeze from the south, which is great because we'll be able to do some sailing. But if you look around at the horizon, you can see there are clouds. It's been raining almost every day, sometimes quite hard with a lot of lightning and thunder. And based on that big cloud, which is headed this way with rain underneath of it, it's probably going to catch us about the time we get outside of the harbor. Anyway, we're going in approximately that direction, which is about north-northeast to northeast. Hello, everybody. It's about 10:30 here on Tuesday morning, so we've been out for about 3 hours. On our way to Kalanggaman Island. Turned out to be a really pretty day. There's quite a bit of cloud cover, but still we got some nice sunshine. Got a good 15-knot breeze from the south, and we're heading about north-northeast, so the wind is almost directly behind the boat. With this wind speed, we're getting waves up maybe near 3 foot high, lots of white caps. The motion's a little rolly because I only have the head sail up. With the wind this far behind the boat, I can't use the mainsail and the head sail because the mainsail just blocks the wind going through the head sail. And I'm too lazy to put up the mainsail and then rig up the spinnaker pole to hold out the head sail to the other side. And since we're averaging a bit over 4 knots, it's a real nice, easy sail. And we should get in there, anchored down by around 4 o'clock this afternoon, which is plenty of time to relax a bit and cook our evening meal. Tomorrow morning we'll go ashore with the dinghy and have a look around the island. The first mate is gaining her sea legs. Since this is the first time she's been out sailing in the boat with any kind of sea, we did go to the Commodities before, but it was very calm. She's doing pretty good, and hopefully in the first day or so, she'll be feeling a bit better. I've been sailing for so long and living aboard a boat so long that I am no longer a subject to motion sickness, fortunately. Here we are, an hour and a half later, I guess. Conditions are a little squally because of the southwest monsoon. They blow up and beat up against the northeast trade winds here in central Visayas. So off to the east of us, the sky looks pretty good. Down to the south, it's not bad. But you can see over there, up ahead, big black nasties. Right over there, where that white streak is coming down, just to the left of that is rain. All over there. So northern Cebu right now is getting a nice rain shower. The wind is kind of holding that over there, so it's not hopefully going to come over here and visit us. because usually in a little squall line like that, the wind's going to pick up, and of course then the rain comes. Going to run around trying to keep dry with the raincoat and all that stuff. Here it is, just past 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and that is Kalanggaman off there in the distance. So we're only maybe 2 miles away, and then half a mile or so down the across the north side, because since the waves and the weather is from the south, I'm going to go on the north side to get into the lee of the island. And on the right of the picture is where that big sandbar extends quite a way off the end of that, the east end of the island. We'll get a good look at that later today after we get the anchor down, and tomorrow. The weather is settled out pretty nice. It's still pretty cloudy. And of course I'm running the motor now because the wind has dropped to almost nothing. Now that conditions have gotten moderated a bit with the sea conditions, the first mate is feeling much better. And I'm really happy for that because she's enjoying herself. Here we are, right at 4 o'clock. Got the anchor down. Sitting here in beautiful clear water. It's about 15 feet deep where the boat is. There is Kalanggaman. Now, I've never come in to the island around the west end of the island, right there. And I noticed there's quite a few structures there. I don't know if that's new. I haven't been here in about, I don't know, near 4 years or something like that, where I actually went ashore. I don't remember seeing those structures before, but I didn't really walk out to that end, that end of the island. Anyway, bunch of structures all in through there. I remember those. There is a resident family that are kind of like the caretakers. But normally I would have thought there'd be a bunch of banca boats out here bringing people over from Leyte. But no one's here. Surprised me. Maybe it's because it's Tuesday and not a weekend. So now we'll relax a bit, have an evening meal, get up in the morning and take the dinghy and go ashore and have a little bit of a look around. There's really not much to see there. It's quite a small island. The big sandbar out there is, the tide is up. I think it's, the tide is going low. So right now, quite a bit of it is covered. But you can see the line of the surf line out there is breaking over that reef. Kind of hard to hold the camera here, all magnified. The boat rolling a little bit. Anyway, until tomorrow, that's it for now.